Hello everybody and welcome to the stunning Italian Alps. We've been staying right here at Lake Como where we filmed for you a Hatha Yoga class to harmonize our opposing energies, so the sun and the moon, or Pingala and Ida, more commonly known as well as the yin and yang. If you're new to yoga, know that Hatha Yoga is a slower, more gentle type of yoga compared to Vinyasa or Ashtanga. We're going to slowly flow in and out of asanas, together with finding a meditative state of mind during the static poses. We're going to cultivate inner awareness and pay attention to our body, breath, and thoughts. So join me now for a Sunrise Hatha Yoga class. Hello and welcome to our Sunrise Hatha class. Today we're going to start by warming up the body, making our way into a tabletop position. We're going to start with some hip circles. Drawing big circles with the hips, back and around. Inhale forward, exhale back and around. Go low with the glutes, touching the heels. Last one on this side. And let's reverse the circles. Inhale forward and around, exhale back, forward and around. Nice. Try touching the heels with the glutes, warming up the whole body. Good. Last one. And let's release into a child pose for just a moment. We're just going to continue warming up the body. So let's come forward with our body, lower onto our bellies, forehead to the mat. Inhale, pushing the hands down, lift the upper body up. Cobra. Exhale, release back into a child pose. Again, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, lower all the way. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, child pose. Find your wave in this flow. Inhale forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, child pose. Last one. Now bring as much movement into your body. Imagine that you're an ocean wave. Inhale. Cobra. Exhale, pushing into a downward dog and keeping the feet slightly apart. We're going to lift the heels and lower. Lift and lower as far as you can. Don't worry if you have to keep the knees bent. We're stretching the hamstrings. Very nice, friends. From here, we're going to inhale. Lift the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, take a big step forward, placing the foot in between both our hands, lowering the back leg and finding our concentration. When you're ready, curl the toes, lift up, inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, high lunge, and check that your knee doesn't go over the toes, bringing our awareness to our body, listening to our breath. And from here, pivot the back foot to the side, slightly opening the hips into a warrior two. Keeping a strong body, firm arms, paying attention to our breath. It's controlled and rhythmic, keeping our awareness of what our body is feeling. Big inhale, exhale, rest the forearm on the thigh and swing the back arm up and above the head, looking at the sky if your balance is good. And do not put any weight on the forearm, as our weight is distributed between the legs and the hips. Exhale, we're going to transition back into warrior two, breathing slowly. Let's roll the shoulders back and cartwheel the arms forward as you pivot the back foot, stepping back into a high plank. Inhale, exhale, bring the knees down, chest and chin. Inhale, using our hands and arms to lift into a cobra, and exhale, downward dog. Taking it to the other side, inhale, lift the left leg up, bend the knee. Exhale, take a big step forward, placing the foot in between our hands. Lower the back leg, tapping into our confidence now. Let's curl the toes, lift. Inhale and reach the arms up. Exhale, high lunge. Make sure that your knee doesn't go over the toes and that your toes are pointing towards the front of the mat. Now we're going to pivot the back foot to the side, slightly opening the hips, bringing the arms at shoulder level, warrior two. Keeping a strong body, opening the chest, giving room for deep breathing by filling in the lungs with oxygen. Big inhale. Exhale, bring the forearm on the thigh, swing the back arm up and above the head, looking at the sky, pulling the top shoulder back. Last inhale. Exhale, come back into a warrior two, keeping that concentration in our body. Cartwheel the arms, pivot the body back to center, step it back into a high plank. Inhale. Exhale, take a chaturanga dandasana or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Pointing the glutes up to the sky, taking a moment to check in with our inner awareness. Which feelings are you experiencing right now? And now inhale, lift the right leg up, bend the knee, and as you exhale, step it forward between both hands. Pivot the back foot diagonally. Inhale, I'm going to reach the arms up. Exhale, swing the arms around and back. Bind the fingers together. Inhale, stretch and open the chest. Exhale, bend from the hips, bringing the shoulder to the knee. Arms up high. Inhale, back to center, slight back bend. Exhale, fold, shoulder to knee. Coordinate the breath to the body movement. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold, perceiving our inner awareness. Inhale, center, release the hands. Let's reach the arms up into warrior one, reconnecting to our calm and peaceful inner self. Yoga is the union of body, mind, and soul. So letting go of negative emotions, changing our perspective, and opening our minds to different ways. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. We're going to shift our weight to the front leg and slowly lift the back leg into a warrior three. And take your time, there's no need to rush. Keeping our concentration, controlling our thoughts, and keeping a clear mind. Feeling the energy and fire from the ground rising. And visualize it. Imagine that you're moving it up your body, burning away negative emotions. Inhale, slowly swing that back leg forward, lifting the knee high and holding the knee with your hands, lengthening the body, standing tall and strong, keeping your focus on a point and grounding our foot. Imagine that roots are growing out of your foot, rooting you deep into the ground. Pressing the thigh towards the belly, you can let go of the right hand, reaching up high, fingers pointing upwards, breathing slowly and softly. Release the arm. We're going to continue holding onto the knee. Just switch hands. We're going to inhale, exhale, slowly begin to twist the upper body to the left, allowing the left arm to guide you the way. You can use a wall or a chair to help you with maintaining balance. And if you're happy, you can bring the gaze to the back hand. Otherwise, you can also keep the head forward. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come back to center. Release the leg, palms and feet together. Big inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way. Inhale, step it back into a high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift into a cobra. Exhale, push the hips up into a downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Bend the knee. As you exhale, step it forward between both hands. Pivot the back foot diagonally. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, swing the arms round and back, interlacing the fingers. As we inhale, we're going to stretch and open the chest. And then exhale, bending from the hips. Let's bring the shoulder to the knee. Arms up high, matching the breath to the movement. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Do not round the back. Keep your back straight. This is a powerful grounding pose which energizes the body by moving our prana. All right, let's inhale back to center. Reach the arms up to the sky. During this time, do not resist whatever arises, whether that be thoughts, feelings, emotions. Accept what is. Whatever comes your way is part of the process. And now let's bring the palms of the hands together and bring them to your heart. Begin to shift your weight to the front leg and slowly lift the back leg into a warrior three. One of the greatest difficulties is to resist the things that arise. Don't let the thought of the past or future disturb this precious moment right now. Whatever is, is. And as we inhale, slowly swing the back leg forward, lifting the knee high and holding on to that knee with both hands. Lengthening the body. Do not lose your focus. Begin to ground the supporting foot deep into the earth. And if you're happy, you can let go of the left hand, reaching it up high. Now we're going to switch hands, and as we inhale, we're going to press the thigh towards us. Exhale, slowly begin to twist the upper body to the right, allowing the right arm to guide you, lengthening the body. And coming back to the idea of acceptance. When we accept this moment as it is, we can feel a sense of spaciousness within ourselves, which is deeply peaceful. Okay, my friends, let's come back to center. And if at any point you lose your balance, just come back to where you were. And when you're ready, you can release the leg. Let's take a big inhale, reach all the way up, elongating that body. Exhale, fold. And we're just going to stay here for a few breaths, walking it out on the spot, one leg at a time. Coming back to your feelings, your thoughts, emotions. Checking with yourself. Take the time to observe how you feel. And now bending both knees, we're going to let go of the arms. Slowly exhale, lift the body for 3, 2, 1. Big shoulder roll back. Inhale, arms up. And now let's grab the right wrist with the left hand, stretching the body. Exhale, take a bend to the left, breathing into the right side, lengthening from the hips all the way to the shoulders. We're even stretching the intercostal muscles, the muscles which support the ribs. Inhale, center, switch the hands. Exhale, bend to the right, lengthening through the left side from the hips all the way up. Bringing our awareness back to our breath, smooth and deep breathing. Inhale, returning back to center. Exhale, let's take a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Now let's roll it up for 3, 2, 1. Big inhale as we reach the arms up to the sky, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Once again, inhale, reach up, palms together. Exhale, bring the hands to heart. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Flowing mindfully, paying attention to our state of mind, our body. Inhale, halfway. And then lifting all the way to the sky. Exhale, palms together, and bring your hands to heart again. From here, we're going to step it out using the length of the mat into a plie. Inhale, we're going to elongate the body, palms together. Exhale, bending the upper body, arms reaching out to the side. Now you can stay halfway like this or fold all the way. Every person has a different amount of flexibility in the hips, and others may want to hold onto the ankles or go as far down as putting your head on the mat. It doesn't matter where you are in this pose, you're still gaining all the benefits that it brings. We're elongating the spine and releasing the prana flow to the head, opening the energy channels in the body. Very nice. Now transitioning to a twisted goddess, we're going to unfold the body, arms reaching out. Bend the knees, keeping a straight upper body. Rest the palms on the thighs, keeping the lower body square. We're going to twist from the waist and look over the right shoulder, pressing the left hand into the thigh. And let's take it to the other side, looking over the left shoulder. Very nice. Coming back to center, hands down on the mat. Let's lower the left knee and extend the right leg so that the toes point towards the sky. Inhale, we're going to bind the hands, pointing the 2 index fingers to the sky. Exhale, bend to the right, keeping the hips square. And coming back to the idea of accepting the present moment, finding perfection in this moment. Perfection doesn't mean that you must look and feel perfect. It means that this moment is perfect as it is. All right, inhale back to center. Let's place the left hand on the mat. You can reposition yourself until you're comfortable And then bring the other arm over and above your head, looking at the sky. This is a modified half moon. Let's release. And now we're going to bring both knees on the mat, making our way back to the center of the mat. Cartwheel the arms, and when you're ready, meet me in a downward dog. Walking it out on the spot. Beautiful, friends. Now you can either step or jump to the front of the mat, landing both feet in between the hands. Big inhale, stretching the body. Reach the arms as high as you can. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, release back into the fold. Now let's roll it up for 3, 2, 1. Let's take another big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Coming back to a wide-legged forward fold, we're going to open the feet into a plie again with the toes pointing to each corner of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to open the arms out to the sides while bending the upper body forward. The most important part of this journey is the step that you're taking right now, because that's all there ever is. And this is something we have to continuously remember and practice. Very nice. Now transitioning back to a twisted goddess, arms reaching out, gently unfold the body. We're going to bend the knees, keeping a straight upper body, palms on the thighs, keeping the lower body square. We're twisting from the waist and looking over the left shoulder, pressing the right hand into the thigh. And now to the other side, looking over the right shoulder. Coming back to center, we're going to bring the hands down on the mat, and this time let's lower the right knee and extend the left leg. Inhale, reach up with the arms and bind the hands together, pointing the 2 index fingers to the sky. Exhale, bending to the left, keeping the hips square. And notice the silence in you. Despite so much happening in your body simultaneously, there is silence. And when you notice this silence, the mind becomes still. Inhale back to center, placing the right hand on the mat. You can pivot the supporting leg diagonally if that's more comfortable, and bring the other arm over and above your head, looking at the sky, finding and attuning to that silence, raising the awareness of the mind, leaving thoughts behind. Alright friends, let's bring that top arm down, pivot the body back to center. Inhale, step it back into a high plank. Exhale, let's lower the body all the way. And feel free to readjust yourself, even if it's just micro movements if needed. But make sure that your body is in a perfectly straight line. We're going to bend the left knee, holding onto the ankle, and now the other leg. You can stay right here. Or as you inhale, lift the chest and thighs off the mat as high as you can and keep breathing. Never hold your breath. If you find it hard to breathe, keep the chest on the mat. Stay with me. Awesome, friends. Slowly lower the chest, let go of the feet, and when you're ready, just push yourself back into a child's pose, which is our counter pose for this pose. Coming back to our natural rhythmic breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. You may close the eyes and listen to the sound and rhythm of your breath. Our final pose for today, this is the moment when we relax, refresh, rejuvenate the body and mind. And now wrapping the arms around the body, hugging ourselves. Giving room to connect with you, helping you find the answers. Learn to surrender and connect with your divine being, fostering emotional balance. You become your best self by finding the goodness which already lies within you and allowing that goodness to emerge. Let's take one last inhale. And on the exhalation, slowly lift the upper body. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Big inhale. Exhale, bowing down to yourself for today's amazing practice. Thank you so much for joining me today for your practice. I wish you a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll be happy to see you again soon. Namaste. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video and would like to see more, feel free to subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media, and consider checking out our Patreon account for exclusive content. Lots of love. Bye for now.